median household is not some side issue in sovereign risk. The median household is the foundation of sovereign risk, which means wealth inequality is not just a social problem. It's a default root variable. It directly shapes the probability of sovereign failure. And yet, standard adjustment programs still rely heavily on top-line GDP, export data, sovereign level ratio, while treating household stress like background noise. It is not just complete. This is flat out intellectual dishonesty. Because if you ignore household stress, you build a recovery model that local economy cannot actually fund. And the human cost of that error is enormous. In the most highly indebted developing nations, on average, 1 out of every 2 people cannot afford the minimum building necessary for long-term health. Half the population is already falling below the nutritional line required to remain economically functional. And policymakers still want to talk as if this is merely a spreadsheet calibration problem. When a large part of the population stops spending, when they become too physically strained to remain productive, the state loses that capacity. And when it taps capacity for it, the sovereign balance sheet weakens further. So the household crisis flows back into the sovereign crisis all over again. That is the loop. Keep pretending it's not central, which means any serious recovery framework has to integrate household macro data into sovereign restructuring. It is no longer enough to monitor only the sovereign and maybe the banking sector as transmission level.